Joe C5282. It says, perfect video. Where can I buy the cover cleaning kit and what size is the pressure washer? So, I mean, I can tell you as far as the cover cleaning kit and the pressure washer itself, both were, purchased on your favorite online retailer, right?
That everybody buys, just about everybody buys from.
Yeah, yeah. I get
You
boxes
just,
from that online retailer all the time.
but you can even just Google it. I mean, there's so many companies out there that are offering those jackets to go around that unit like that. Just make sure you. I found out in my own research of it, they had a large and a small, or large. I think it was large and extra large, or large and a small. I can't remember which one, but it tells you what size heads they'll fit.
Right.
So you need to be paying attention to that, because the one in that video was a 2-ton unit. So I needed the larger of the two to be able to fit around that unit. And then the pressure washer, just make sure it's low pressure. It's not going to be, you don't want to be using like you'd use your power washer for your driveway.
Right.
This just pumped out of a 5-gallon bucket. It was just a low pressure washer, is all it is.
Right.
There's all different kinds of makes and models out there. A friend of mine just did one. He actually cleaned it for another friend of mine, but long story short, the one that he had was all self-contained, held 3 gallons of water, and it ran off of a 12-volt battery.
Right.
And it was
The one,
rechargeable. So that was
the
pretty
one,
cool too. So
one I use, the kit was very inexpensive. The washer itself was also very inexpensive. This one used well, in this case it was a DeWalt battery, but they've got ones that run off of, Milwaukee or Ryobi or whatever. I mean, there are many inexpensive options out there, for something like this. And, if you've got a fair amount of mini splits that you've installed, and maybe you haven't done a PM on them or anything like that, it's definitely an easy option. You don't have to try to pull the blower wheel out in order to clean it. Um, you know, that kit is also available, like the washing kits and stuff. I believe, third-party retailers like such as RectorSeal is one that I can think of off the top of my head.
yep,
So your supply
yep.
house may also offer those kits. I've used those kits in the past. They're perfectly fine kits. Some of them have hard plastic plates on the sides that hold them in better, and there's a bunch of different options out there. But
And
it,
that one did in that
yeah,
video. It did have the hard plastic plates on the side of it and stuff. So
right,
I mean, just commenting to the one I used in that video.
right. So
I
I mean,
was
definitely keeps.
amazed at how easy that really is. There's nothing to it.
Right, and blowing out the blower wheel is, I mean, it's quick. It goes by really, really quick. I mean, it takes longer to put the kit on than it does to clean it.
Right.
But that it makes it clean as a whistle. It's the next best thing to taking it off the wall and taking it outside and completely disassembling the unit and all that kind of stuff. And it sure as heck beats trying to figure out how to get the blower wheel out of it. I mean, we eliminate the need for, pulling that blower wheel out. You can clean it in place. I can't say that you have the same option on traditional equipment. Greg's 2-ton, if it gets dirty, it's no longer 2-ton. It's a 2.5, it's a ton and a half,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And that's something
Exactly.
that's something you end up noticing like the dead of summer or the dead of winter, that kind of thing. But
Well,
like
yeah,
with
you're not going to know about it when you don't need it.
exactly, right. Yeah, if it wasn't broken, I mean, it lasted all spring, no big deal, right? We've heard that a
Yep.
thousand times, right?
Thanks for getting involved. If you need more answers, catch us live every month when we tackle your questions in real time. Head over to greecomfort.com/GREE-training, where you can register for the next Talking Comfort Live. See you there.